But we had beat up this outside the Krispy Kreme, and then I called, okay, cool. I wasn't even gonna drop that.
Why? What was the first thing you spent the $100 on?
Probably drugs. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Obama just landed.
I hate the big dog style like Snoopy. I make the money multiply time 2. I spent 2,000 on a pair of shoes. I told the bitch come jump in the coupe. Apology 6, now I'm going through the roof. I put on the
Alright, man, let's get it. Let's pause the music though so we don't get copyrighted. Alright, man, another video.
You know why you pausing?
Another video, man.
Put that seat up behind you.
I know, facts. Let me click it or ticket, bro. I'm here with one of my favorite artists in the whole wide world. He's blessed us with so many amazing tracks with Useless Radio. If you haven't tapped in, your mama mistake. Brought to you by your very own, my brother, CEO. For real. You know, a lot of people put CEO in front of their name. They don't really own that for real. You see what we in. So you feel me? Happy Halloween! Well, by the time you watch this, hopefully your Halloween was lit. I know my boy Halloween was lit. Yeah. What's up, man? Bit C4.
Man, I just left the studio. I've been in the studio for 48 hours.
So we're gonna give you guys a little context on this, right? I'm like, yo, Trayle! You know, when I sit down to do my interviews, I knew going into October, we was gonna have to sit down and talk because you always drop immaculate bodies of work during Halloween, bro. Do you ever feel any pressure during the month of October, bro?
No, hell no.
Okay. Well, it doesn't come off of your music because I mean your last Happy Halloween. I'm talking about from Drake verse. You came really heavy in the beginning. Top 3. This album is similar.
This album is similar.
What's the real? If you could describe Happy Halloween in 3 words, the whole series. Give me those 3 words.
Sinister, that though.
That's an evil
C4.
Okay, break down Sinister though. What is Sinister to C4?
Sinister is just sounds. Sounds that make you think like, not even evil, just like sounds that make you think like, oh man, I'll drive this bitch goddamn 100 miles an hour right now. Some shit like that. You just doing like sinister shit. Like, put you in the mindset of pumpkins and shit like that.
What was Halloween like for Trayle, like early in your life? Has this always been your favorite holiday? I assume this is your favorite holiday.
I ain't gonna lie. No, my favorite holiday is motherfucking Thanksgiving.
For the food?
Yeah, for the food.
Awesome.
But yes, since I was a kid, motherfucking Halloween has been going crazy for it. I remember the first Halloween, I was in like the 7th grade, and this nigga I know, I went to school, his name was Larry, and he beat up, but we had beat up this outside the Krispy Kreme. Oh God. We had beat up a grown, we was in the 7th grade.
A grown man?
Yeah, it was like 4, 5 of us. We beat the fuck out of his ass outside the Krispy Kreme. That shit was crazy. Like, that shit was crazy. We was young as hell though, but those are my Halloweens.
That's the first one you can really remember that.
Yeah.
Set off with a bang.
Yeah, like niggas bad as hell for Halloween type shit.
What caused that ass whooping though?
I don't remember. I think we went to go get some Krispy Kreme and the nigga said something funny. And then my partner just hit his ass. Boom.
So then it was over with. Once
so he was grown, he was grown, so we jumped his ass. He was grown.
So then post jump, is he on the ground? Y'all like, all right, fuck, nigga. Like, are y'all in costumes jumping this nigga?
We was fresh out of school.
See, y'all already showed up to school that day with no intentions of being on some Happy Halloween vibes.
It's just bad as fuck.
I feel that.
I've always been a badass kid, man.
I feel that.
I was always the baddest kid in class. He used to walk up on me in school and be like, hey, you acting up today? I'm good. You be like, no, I'm only going to the class. I'm finna act up. You finna act up today? Oh God, and I used to go in that bitch. I used to be stupid as hell. You finna act up? I'm I'm finna act up. And
on my ass. Get there early.
Oh God.
Before the bell ring.
Stupid as hell. I used to get put out of class every day, man.
For what though? Mom was talking. Man, you were actually doing deceitful shit.
Yeah, we do. Not even deceitful shit, just class clown shit.
Okay.
Like, you remember the Snoop Dogg song, Sexual Seduction?
Yeah.
Alright, so when that first come on like, dun oh God, but you know that sound happens like 10 times before we start rapping. So in class, it'll be on some shit like, I crank that, everybody be waiting on me to crank it up, I go first. So boom, I get the dun and the teacher look at me, and then somebody else will go dun and then that shit just go around, and then the whole class just break out like, I'm gonna take my time. Oh God, we were bad at we used to be just doing shit, but she always used to blame me for that. She always used to blame me like, no, Justin, you the reason why I turned the class up. Miss Terry, I swear to God.
You knew where it was headed.
Yeah, I already knew it. Bro. That's why I'm like, they wait on me to crank it up because she ain't gonna put nobody else out of class but me. So they like, you might
why do teachers do that though? They always focus in on one when it's obviously a collective. I can't be causing this madness by myself.
Right, like all these voices in here singing sexual seduction. And
tell me that.
For real. I swear to God. I swear to God, that used to be so funny. We used to be, and you know, like when you supposed, it's like when you supposed to be quiet, shit be 20 times funnier. So we in that bitch probably taking a test or some shit. Motherfuckers go dun it, and then everybody will just crank up, and the whole class be in that bitch. I'm gonna take.
But everybody get it like on time though. Y'all were repeat offenders. Y'all kept doing it.
We kept doing that. So we kept.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Man, you an amazing dad too, man. I feel like that's definitely a point I wanted to highlight on here, man.
We in Walmart right
Can I get a toy? My folks would have definitely said, hell no, put it back.
Appreciate that, man.
No, for real though, man. You definitely that's really your reflection, man. At the show, your last show I hosted here at Al 5, bro, it was the most turn for Baby C4, man. No cap. And he know his Pop's lyrics for real.
He knew it, for sure. You know what's up, little bro. Know what's up.
That's fine. So, but, bro, you drop every Halloween, right? So, like, what does dropping on Halloween mean to you? What is the significance out of the 31st being the
CEO really tell you what it means to me?
Put me down.
Nothing.
Okay. So this was one of those days you was like, all right, bet Halloween it is.
Yeah. Okay. That's how it started. Oh God, it started off with just like, I ain't dropped no music in a long time. The next significant date coming up was Halloween. So I took like, I'd say probably 8 songs and put it on SoundCloud. This was 8 years ago. Put it on SoundCloud. Then the next year I ended up doing the same repeat. I ain't dropped no songs. I'm like, fuck it, I dropped on Halloween last year. I'm gonna just do Happy Halloween 2. Boom. By the third one, it was on like motherfuckers is kind of expecting it, and then I had them dropped Okay Cool already. So I did the Happy Halloween with the extra songs and then put Okay Cool on the tape. So that was 3. But then when it got to 4, that was when I was around Thug now. So it kind of got serious then, like, cause they had already knew like, okay, you doing your Halloween, motherfucker. Okay, cool. So, and then Turbo was saying he wanted to executive produce Halloween. He ain't really executive produced it, but you know, we got some work in. Me and Trayle did a lot of work on that motherfucker. And he was definitely there with. Matter of fact, he did executive produce that motherfucker. He was definitely there with me for a lot of the process of making that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Trayle definitely got down, helped me out with that motherfucker. And then 5, I was back by myself again. And we got down, ran it like that. I feel like 5 is one of the best ones. I feel like 5 is the best one, the most well-rounded tape. 4 got some shit on it, but 5 is really just like.
I think the production level of 5 was definitely like, crazy. You ain't go to sleep. You was in there still. That's why when you told me where you was at, I said, okay, I believe him.
That's all that, bro. I've been in the studio for literally, if I would have stayed till 9 o'clock, that would have been 48 hours.
So you're a last minuter when it comes to albums? Like it's gotta be perfect up until?
Not even, bro. It's just like I was just out of town. I got hella family issues going on. You feel me? So
praying
like,
for you.
So it's like he just got down, do the shit the best way I could. And I like to be in the studio when, bro, mixing the songs just in case it's something.
Now why though?
Change. Huh?
Why though? Outside of like, fix that, or fix that.
Because like I feel like Nove, the person who engineered and mixed my music, that's really like my brother. And I called him, I like to be in the studio with them while we mixing, but I called him last minute when I got in town 2 days ago. Okay. And he pulled up on me at the studio night. He know he finna get paid and shit, but I just didn't feel right calling him last minute and then leaving to go take a nap or some shit. So I'm like, man, I'm in this with you. I'm in this with you. That's he popping addies, I'm popping addies. Like, he taking shrooms, I'm taking perk. Like we both smoking the weed. So it's like, you know,
locked in for real.
Yeah, I gotta sit with my boy. Cause he really doing this for me.
Yeah.
That's the money. So that's how that was. But yeah, man, I've been in that bit 48 hours. Really like 40, not 48, probably like 45 hours.
Real grinder, man. So for all the fans who watch this video, make sure you really thoroughly enjoy this new Happy Halloween. Now, I thought about this question over some psychedelics myself, you know what I'm saying? If Happy Halloween was an autobiography, right? Right. In CEO Trayle's life, right. What chapter are we on right now?
Shit, 7.
Okay. What does chapter 7 look like in CEO Trayl's artistry
Chapter
world?
7 looked like when I finally came to terms, like, you really got it. Like, you got it. All you gotta do is put the music out, and this and the third, you got it.
In each Happy Halloween tape, one thing I do hear is you being vulnerable. I don't feel like enough artists these days really let us know what's going on with their
I just said that, like,
But you do a great job turning it into art, though, my brother. Where it's like, okay, let me listen. And how you flow off the beat. I'm not just saying this because the song's crazy. Just go listen to Imagine 2. I listened back, I said, hold on. Right?
Imagine too hard.
See, he's a very busy man, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a busy day, man. I ain't gonna lie. Lit.
In every Happy Halloween tape, right, there's pain, but it's polished, right?
Right.
How have you gotten to the part where you know how to turn the pain into art instead of trauma? Because some people do that. Some people just like, yeah, my mama and my granddad died, everybody died, I'm mad, I'm sad.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's all about how you, like, it's just, I guess it's how my mind works. Like, I think of some shit that's painful to me, but I think of some shit that's like, that sounds, you know what I'm saying? Make it sound good. Because you don't just want to be on some pain, like, everything painful, everything hurt, like you just don't go through life smiling and shit. Or just be smiling. So it ain't, go through painful experiences, but I know how to make that shit sound good because I know how to make a lot of shit sound good.
Where do you draw upon that though in your artistry? Because lyrically we know you're inclined, but like sonically the text, the context of the raps will match the vibe of the record, if that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Sonically. Like Top 3, for example. You're popping it on there overly. And even the flow of your lyrics with the 808s really matching. You was just, talking about, I ain't worried about what you talking about.
Right.
I know where CEO rank, you feel me?
All right.
So how do you draw upon that? Where in that session or when you're making music does that light bulb click for you? And how do you like cut that mode on?
Man, to be honest, really, I just got down. I really go in there and rap. I don't hear what y'all hear until after I'm done rapping.
Makes sense. You made songs you made 2 songs for me in less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, like I be rapping and making it rhyme, and the thoughts come to my head so fast, but it's just like, I don't realize I really blank out until I leave out the studio. I mean, out the booth and listen to the song, like, damn, you blanked out on that motherfucker. I couldn't tell you where that shit come from, bro.
It's in you.
Yeah, that shit just gotta be in you.
I love asking my friends who rap this, bro. When was your aha moment with rap? Because I know before, man, you still are getting money. So I know getting money in your life was a priority.
Right.
So making sure your family was good is a priority.
Probably.
So, once you found your calling, when did you know that was like, all right, God, bet, say less, this is what I'm doing?
It was actually 2
Okay, put me down.
The first time was when I went to jail in 2017. And I went to jail, I had uploaded a mixtape. It's called 200,000. I uploaded that motherfucker and probably the day after. No, I went to jail before that motherfucker even dropped. I had it already set up in the system and everything. So a couple days before that dropped, I get locked up. And goddamn, when I got out, I had like $1,100 on the little app where you upload your music to. So it was like, shit. Once I seen that, I was like, shit.
What app was it?
It was called Ditto Music. Yeah, some shit from overseas. This was before niggas was either using TuneCore or DistroKid. It wasn't all these distros went out here like that.
Gotcha.
So I had found Ditto Music through this nigga named Cave, man, I used to work with. I used to work with Cave. So Cave, goddamn, knew them folks. Like the people that created the business, he knew. Damn, I might as well should just waited. But he knew the people that created the Ditto Music. So once he did that, it was on some shit like, okay, boom, I know these people from this company, so I'm gonna just upload my music through that. I met bro. Fire, feel me? So that's how I ended up using Ditto Music. Fire. But shit, yeah, I had like $1,100 on that motherfucker, and I'm just in my head like, shit, okay. So if I drop 1,000 songs, cause I only had dropped like 10 songs, and got 1,100. So I'm like, if I drop 1,000 songs, how much money will I have? And then from that point on, I was just dropping songs, just dropping, and then I caught, okay, cool. I wasn't even gonna drop that.
Really? Why?
I ain't gonna drop. Cause bro, I was just really playing. Like we was really
the lyrics, I could see that.
Yeah, I was in that bit geeked up playing around. And then motherfucker on live asked for it, and then motherfucker on live asked for it, shit. I gave it to him.
I love how you interact with your fans on live. I feel like that's how some of your greatest songs have kind of spurred about.
Yeah. I be interacting with their ass, but I also do be goddamn chomping their So
what platform did you see your music going up first though?
Apple.
Now, once posting it promo-wise, okay, this is a good question I have for you, right? Because the game is changing how you can promote music now, right? There are bots, Instagram's pay to play, so you're really getting shadow banned over there. TikTok, right, is pretty good, but when you were first, coming out, where were you seeing most of your streams come from, social media-wise?
I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't even social. I was never big on social media.
Okay.
Like,
he says that over 100,000 followers.
No, that's just got to it's just not getting to the point where niggas finding my Instagram and shit like that. Because niggas used to come to my Instagram.
You're not an internet guy,
right?
Though.
And they used to come to my Instagram and not believe like,
is you?
But this ain't the real CEO Trayle. Like, because I guess they feeling like shit. The real CEO Trayle would have more followers than this. You know what I'm saying? But I never used to have that many followers. So when niggas used to come to my page, they used to DM me like, "Bro, is this the real Trayle?" Like. You feel me? So it's like niggas never knew. So I'm just on some shit like shit. If my music really spread off word of mouth, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was really some word of mouth shit. Like everybody was just listening to the OK Cool song. And motherfuckers was just putting people on and did not know what I looked like or nothing. Like even with the video got 25 million, but still like didn't know. A lot of people, the audio got 75 million on Apple. So it's like, that's not even including Spotify, that's just Apple. So YouTube, it got 25 million. On Apple, that bitch got 75 million. On Spotify, I think that bitch got like 60 million. So
that's a timeless record, though.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like, niggas goddamn still don't know what I look like. That's why I've been trying to do the young boy technique and just keep dropping, let niggas see my face.
You gonna catch that algorithm.
Yeah.
You was all over my Spotify shit as soon as that first single went up.
For sure.
You know?
Flea flicking motherfucker go crazy.
For sure. Now you said there was a second moment though.
My second moment was when I had first got the rap check. I had did a partnership with his name DJ, but he used to be over I think Interscope. So he was around 50 Cent, Eminem back in them days.
Okay.
He really Jimmy Iovine's nephew. I had did a partnership with him, and then I had went to LA one time, and I told him, I'm like, shit, if you want me to do a partnership with you, when because he was having a meeting, and I had an artist sign paper, he's like, gonna bring me the money. I'm like, shit, he gonna bring me the money. I want $100,000 in a brown paper bag. And he bought it just like that, on some dope trap money shit.
20s, 100s?
100s, everything, $100,000 in a brown paper bag. He slid the brown paper bag up.
What did you eat for breakfast that morning before you got there? You remember? Or you would go eat after?
Yeah, I was trying to get paid. Oh man, breakfast, man. What y'all doing? Let's go get that money.
Fire.
What the hell?
Fire.
Get the money.
Fire.
But yeah, that's how that shit went. He bought $100,000 in a brown paper bag, and it blew my motherfucking mind. And I was like, damn, I can't overly do this.
What was the first thing you spent the 100 on?
Actually, I couldn't, probably drugs. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably drugs, on God, because I had clothes. I was out in LA, so I had clothes, you feel me? And then I was with
you called the plug and said, yo!
Hell, the plug pushed up. Nigga buying goddamn Metro Blooming and shit. I forgot. I had $100,000 on me. I done bought me some Metro Blooming too, on God. Bought some drugs, bought some perks, and shit, sat in that bitch, sat in LA for like a week with $100,000 on me, just not doing shit, just recording. So $100,000, I was eating McDonald's and shit.
$6 meal deal, come on now.
Yeah, I had 100 racks on me. I was still eating McDonald's and shit.
What is the best fast food?
The best fast food? It depends on what you like.
On the day and the mood, to me.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just out of nowhere going to get Burger King, bro. You need to start hanging out with that.
The only thing I feel like you should
unless they sponsoring.
Only thing you should be eating from Burger King, unless they sponsoring, is motherfucking is the motherfucking French toast in the morning.
You ain't lie. Yeah, see, that's the breakfast you get with your pops type. You ain't going with your mom to go get Burger King breakfast. Sure. That's a pops type breakfast.
Well,
I think that's last time I had.
About that. I ain't got no breakfast with my pops. So yeah, I don't know too much about that, but I'm just like, shit, my son love them. So you,
you feel me? Right. You feel me though?
You overly right.
Your mama gonna make you go get some oatmeal from McDonald's.
Son love them goddamn French toast. We used to stay right next to a Burger King. He used to be wanting to walk up that motherfucker. Daddy, can we walk up there to Burger King? Give me some motherfucking French toast.
Nah, that French toast used to hit, definitely. I want you to play one song from your phone, right?
Okay.
That instantly takes you back to recording the first Happy Halloween?
Let me see. All these motherfucking phones, man.
Rich ass nigga, man.
Yeah, nah, don't be putting that shit out there. Don't be putting that shit out there. I'm rich in spirit, man.
Amen.
Rich in
Amen.
spirit,
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about right
now.
there.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
But bro, too, why you looking for that song? I always tell you, I appreciate you, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You feel? Because every time I call on you, bro, you there.
Come
you
on,
know
man.
what I'm saying?
I called you little brother. I ain't gonna, man, come on, man.
That's real.
You called me, I got you.
That's
for
real.
sure.
That's real. That's real.
It don't matter what I'm doing. I just told them, like, man, we got down. I got so much going on, twin, but
you ready to have it,
definitely
though?
trying to call me while I'm doing this. What's up, brother? This motherfucker right here.
Christmas Day.
It's the song, Christmas Day. This because when I shot this video, we was nowhere. Like, I was nowhere in a career type. Like, I was nowhere big. You feel me? But when I shot this video, the way everybody came outside for it and we was turned up, like, niggas goddamn looking at me like, oh nah, this hard.
This the
like,
one.
This you need to keep going. Like, I had the whole east side out with me, like, that was turned.
That's hard.
I'm a shark, living out the cage. Heard it say little boy, felt some type of weight. When my purpose had kick in, I can't feel my face. When the trouble had came in, it felt like Christmas Day. This shit around my nigga look like some lemonade. He look like he wants some. He move on, get up, done. Gun smoke with my gun drawn. This shit got 100 shots. No, it's 101. Really, you can't fight the Glock, but ain't no 101s. Trap nigga, I might buy the block. When I run up the funds, hold on, why you looking crazy?
Okay.
That's when we up the guns. Need to get like JP Morgan, move a couple tons. Said she want a couple beans sitting on her fucking tongue. Had to take off on the cops. Didn't even wanna run. Guns all in the fucking
I'm doing the interview right now, so I gotta call y'all back.
Moving like a dirty cop. Bless them if you reach for it. They start fucking moving, bro. They got me peed north. Studio, my trap is residue all on my keyboard. I can't let these niggas pay what they gave me for.
Okay.
Nigga took one of ours and then he scored. And then he scored. And then he scored. Music boy get on the sidewalk. What you in the street for? You don't even keep a file. What you want some beef for? Big CEO, or you can call me Mr. C4. Better than these niggas. What the fuck I got to cheat
Okay.
for? Every time I stop, it's a bitch that tell me keep going. Hey, tell me keep going. Show.
And
We don't
it's so
talk.
crazy because the name C4 come from that song right there.
Really?
Yeah. Song, what I said?
Was that your first time saying it?
That's my first time saying
Damn.
it. Took one of ours and then he scored. And then he scored. The other part turned off that he scored. Now, when I said that, they in the studio, they in the video, she like,
CEO, or you can call me Mr. C4.
Okay.
Better than these niggas. What the fuck I got to cheat for?
But I said, big CEO, you could call me Mr. C4. And then motherfuckers just got down. But I was saying, call me Mr. C4 for like the explosion. And then the third, and motherfucking, they just took it and started running with it.
Like, that's the nickname now, bro. That's fire. Damn, so Christmas Day was the first song.
Christmas Day was the first song, like,
fire.
First song out the Halloween series that I'm like, oh yeah, this going crazy.
Fire.
That's why they came, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was doing what it was doing. We were doing that.
That's tough. If President Obama was in the car right now,
Right.
what's a song that you playing with him that you think both him and you would know word for word, but y'all headed to the White House?
Headed to the White House?
Yeah.
Shit, wait a minute, I gotta think about that. Hold on. Me and Obama
Just landed.
Just landed, okay. Let me see. I have to put Obama on to, okay. I think I got a song for President Obama.
I'm interested to hear this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might say I changed it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Different.
Is this the one Nova came on?
Yeah.
Stay around and go get
You had to be getting on that one.
I was geeked up.
Alexa played that song for me this morning. I said, wait, what?
I said, crack, we I mean, it's like Novocaine. I'm back to it. I get millions with the game. I was geeked up on God.
That's the one.
But that's one thing I learned from Thug and Gunna. Them boys taught me how to incorporate, like, because if you go to the first couple Halloweens, I wasn't really rapping about no females. I rap about pain and killing and shit like that. They taught me how to incorporate women into the songs to make the women feel like you're talking to them. Because I had already had Okay Cool when I had got around Thug.
Yeah.
So he already knew, like, this song hard. Every time they played it in the studio, all the bitches went crazy. So they like, yeah, he got one on God. Like, the bitches used to go crazy.
Bro, my girl was one of the ones, like, I heard of it. You know what I'm saying? I heard the song, because it was going up on Twitter when I first saw that song. But she knew all the words before I knew all the words. You feel me? So you playing Percocet Party?
Percocet Pain, yeah.
Percocet Pain.
They think I'm saying I'm in pain for the Percocets, but that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm in pain, so I pop the Percocets.
Gotcha.
I just named it Percocet Pain, you feel me?
Gotcha.
But same time, I'm not saying like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta know what's going on. We pop perks because we want to, not because it's cool, and you need to know what you're doing when you do it. That's why I don't like everybody to be like, I don't like people to be taking drugs and shit. You feel me? You gotta be mindful of what you're doing. You can't be trying to do shit because it look cool and other niggas.
Be your own man.
You gotta be your own man.
Gotta be your own man.
That's really where the C4 come from, because, I mean, the CEO, because niggas used to be wanting me to gang bang and shit. Like,
what?
Yeah, I was gonna do it. I was gonna be a blood.
We Jesus
I'm
gang,
finna tell you that story.
Bro,
I was finna be a blood.
Okay, put
My
me
brother.
down. What year is this? What trail is this?
This is like 2016.
So you rapping?
I'm rapping, but I'm not rapping.
Okay.
Ain't nobody thinking nothing gonna come from me. Just rapping.
Okay.
Like I said, bro, I've always rapped for me. Like I always rap.
Which is the best. You enjoy the art.
Car, you feel me? Like I'm trying to find some new people to play in the car. But the bros and shit really told me to start putting music out. So boom, I'm rapping and shit, but I'm really trapping and shit. I'm really bad as hell. But my brother, he one of the top bloods in the city. So they used to have this shit called whoops, like functions and shit. They all meet up every week. And me, I'm what's known as a 550 because I don't gangbang. 550 is a neutral person that don't gangbang.
Gotcha.
But my brother, he was the head of this shit. So he'll always have me there. Like, he always had me there. Like, so I can get dip, which means I can get you beat up. Like, all kind of I really got stained. I'm really outside with them doing everything that they're doing. I'm just not a blood. You know what I'm saying? I never walked the flame. So one day, we at the little function. Two niggas like, man, why the hell that Trayle always at the function? They at 550, boom, boom, boom. So I'm instantly get on bullshit. Like, what? So what's up? Like, what you doing? Walk the flame or something? Like, I'm gonna beat y'all. Yeah, what's up? So boom, my brother like, shit, I go get my brother. I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know what these talking about. Let's do it. Like, what the So he like, you wanna walk this motherfucker? So and let's do it. I don't get no fuck, let's do it. And I swear to God, this is why I love him so much, because he really saved me. No cap.
Yeah.
I was only doing it because of the emotion. I'm goddamn angry because nigga trying me, because I know I'm a 550. You know what I'm saying? I know.
You ain't got no problem.
I ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like these get angry because I'm around and shit like that. So boom, I'm finna show y'all niggas why I'm around. Because my brother know what was up with me. He know I can hit all kind of shit. But these don't know. So it's like, okay, I'm finna walk the flames. So my brother like, we finna set it up. 3 niggas, it's either 3 or 4 niggas, they come around, line up, like we finna fight, boom. And right before, because my brother gotta do the time, he's the one that's counting. Right before we do it, my brother like, he look at me, he say, man, hell nah, you gonna be the one to take us up out this motherfucker. I can't let you do this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finna let you do this. And he's a hothead for real.
Damn.
But the fact that he looked at me, on God, he looked at me, he was like, hell nah, twin. We ain't finna even let you do this. You gonna be the one to take us up out of here. I ain't finna let you f nothing up by condoning you goddamn doing this. And I was still around, I was still hanging this, that, and the third, but he always stood on that like, hey, don't say shit to my brother, because it's not a game. If I don't know if I got thought this is my brother. And that's just how he always was. Like, but yeah, he definitely saved me.
Man, that's a Trayle exclusive. I ain't never heard that story.
I ain't never told that story. I definitely was finna be a blood. I was definitely finna go 20 gang. Definitely finna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was already with them. This what niggas was doing. But it's like shit. He definitely stopped that. Like, hell nah, you gonna get us up out this motherfucker. Like, shout out to bro. I ain't even gonna lie. He said it just like that. Like, bro, you supposed to be the one to take us up out of here, bro. If I let you do that, then you gonna be focused on this shit and not that. So hell nah. He like, let me focus on this shit, and goddamn, you focus on getting us up out of here, bro. Cause that's how everybody always was. It's like everybody that was close to me always knew, like,
Trayle the one.
Like, yeah, they like Trayle gonna be the one to get us up out of here. I always been taking care of the family since I was goddamn 17. I've been goddamn taking care of everybody.
Yeah.
My mama, everybody.
Yeah.
Been the one with the most money, been the breadwinner of the family since I was 17. So I was like, shit. Everybody always knew I was gonna take us up out of there, but they didn't know how. Whether it was gonna be he selling drugs, he rapping, he done made a.
Thank God the rap, man.
You know what I mean? Thank God the rap did what it did, because I always tell niggas, if I wasn't rapping, I was gonna be Tony Montana.
Real life?
I was gonna be Alejandro Sosa in real life.
Alejandro Sosa. For someone who doesn't know who Alejandro Sosa is, put us down.
Alejandro Sosa is Tony Montana plug. That's the dude who killed Tony at the end of the movie. Alejandro is the one that sent the shooters to Tony's house to kill him at the end of the movie. So you don't want to be like Tony. You want to be like Alejandro.
The top dog.
You want to be the top dog with the house in Colombia and shit. You don't want to be like Tony. Tony
getting shot up and doing bullshit.
Doing coke. That boy Sosa didn't do no coke. You hear me? He didn't do no drugs. Tony did.
Is that your favorite movie?
I got a lot of favorite movies.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
I don't have none.
What?
Like scary horror movie?
Yeah, mine's a scary movie though. That's really like a comedy horror.
That's what I'm saying. Now I have to go scary movie too.
Okay. Like 2 or the movie?
Part 2 is the funniest one out of all the scary movie franchise.
You know I've never seen that all the way through.
What?
BT, bro.
BT?
Yeah, that's why I was watching it. Commercial long as fuck.
No, when you watch the real movie, you're gonna die laughing because BT ain't showing you what they're supposed to show you. What's up?
Last question, Brandon. I want us to rock out to one of my favorite CEO Trayle songs, which is the first Imagine, no cap. What is been your favorite memory since becoming a rapper?
My favorite memory since becoming a rapper would absolutely have to be Rolling Loud Miami.
Fire.
It would have to be my first Rolling Loud Miami.
What year was that?
21.
That shit was overly lit.
That was when I knew, like, oh boy, yo, ass a rapper for real. When I performed,
yeah.
Cause when I look, you know, Rolling Loud got the 3 different stages.
Bruh, was nobody near your stage at first?
No.
Bruh, that's what happened at Anicia said. As soon as Bosco started DJing, everybody started coming.
That was crazy. So I was with Taurus.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna DJ. Now he got down produced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was there. He was gonna DJ for me.
Fire.
So he looked at me, and we was behind the stage. We could see the crowd, and it wasn't that many people there. But you know, it's time for CEO Trayle. So he looked at me. He said, "You nervous?" So I looked at the crowd. I said, "Hell no, I ain't nervous." Boom. Man, about a minute and a half later, I look. This bitch loaded. He looked at me again. He said, "You nervous now?" I say, "Hell yeah! What the fuck? Where the hell all these people come from? What the fuck? Oh hell nah! These folks goddamn. Oh hell nah!
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I was goddamn nervous. I saw them people, and then when I walked out, and I did the okay, cool, man. They was screaming that shit.
That's hard.
That shit got me feeling good as hell.
That's hard.
Yeah, Rolling Loud. That's probably my favorite experience as a rapper. The show was so turned, I couldn't believe that shit. I felt. That's how Drake hit me. Drake synced the show.
Damn.
That's how I got in contact with Drake. He goddamn DM me right after Rolling Loud. I got on the jet with Gunna. As soon as I get on the jet, I connect to the plane Wi-Fi, and boom, I said DM from Drake and a follow. I synced the DM. So I'm like, I see the DM. I'm like, okay, Drake a real nigga, but he'll be a over real nigga if he follow me. I go.
You hit that light side, over with.
He goddamn followed the nigga. I'm like, oh man. And then he with the Drake verse. He got down.
For real?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna unfollow me for that shit. Because I really wasn't dissing Drake.
Bro, and it didn't come off like that.
I wasn't dissing Drake.
It didn't come off like that.
My shit.
Like, come on.
Whoever was the biggest artist in the world at that time, I would have said their name. Like, you know, not a Drake, just the biggest in the world. So I said, do you really think I need a fucking Drake verse? Just letting you know, like, man, I really feel like I can do this shit on my own too.
What you are. You have been.
I feel like I can go crazy on my own. I really don't feel like I need a Drake verse. Like, do I want one? Overly. I'll take one. Tell you I'll take one. But do I need one?
Hell no.
Nah. I had a relationship with my boy before I got them just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beg for a feature, beg for, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to beg for it. He already with me. He already know me. You follow me on Instagram, all types of shit. So it's like, it ain't really too far-fetched. Yeah. It ain't no shit you got to goddamn beg for.
That's hard. All right, man, we about to wrap this up.
We finna wrap it up, and he finna spend the rest of the day with me, man.
No cap, man. We about to hit this listening party. We finna have a blast, man. My dog.
Finna get drunk. Come on, my brother. You know I got you every time.
My brother.
Finna get drunk.
I hate the big dog style like Snoopy. I make the money multiply time 2. I spent 2,000 on a pair of shoes. I told the bitch come jump.